Look for anyone with a very wide name badge. Ladies and gentlemen, before proceeding to your competitive biddings here today, let me just quickly draw attention to the contract sale, which has been made available to you before today's auction and on display for the last 30 minutes. Very straightforward auction contract that you find no difference compared to the others that we use in the state of Victoria for residential property auctions. Two parts of contract form the framework of your competition this morning: the particular sale and then the vendor statement, which is more commonly known as a Section 32 document that contains all the relevant information in terms for you to become the new owner of this property right here. Now, a particular sale reads as follows. The marketing agent for our owner here today is Waverley Real Estate, and the property we sell is commonly known as Unit 3, 454 High Street Road here in Mount Waverley. Inclusive in today's sale are all fixed floor coverings, light fittings, window furnishings, and everything that's in the permanent nature as inspected, except for one thing. That's this auction board we proudly presented in front of the whole complex on High Street Road, which will be removed a few days after the sale. And the lucky purchaser today, you have the option of putting on the sold sticker of yourselves. And while I don't think either Nick or Rachel will be mine to be your photographer this morning to take a few happy snaps for your Saturday afternoon Facebook, Instagram or WeChat post with the hashtag Happy Home Buyer. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we sell under auction conditions today, so 10% deposit is what we need from you if you are the successful purchaser. Of course, if you choose to pay the way of EFT, $20,000 is the minimum amount that will require you to transfer upon signing the contract sale. The settlement is flexible 30, 60, 90 days, of course, unless you made other arrangements with the marketing team before the commence of today's auction. The contract will be unconditional and there is no cooling off period. Now, ladies and gentlemen, as your auctioneer, it's my duty and responsibility to ensure today's auction is conducted in accordance with the rules or any additional conditions that are made available for inspection prior to today's auction and set out in the Sale of Land Regulations 2014 Schedule 1. The rules prohibits making a false bid, prohibits a bidder to try to prevent other bidders from bidding, or any major interruptions by bidders during the course of the auction, and are fines for these conducts. Bidders will be indicated upon request by me as the auctioneer, and also the rules permits vendor bids. The terms I will use to indicate a bid I made on behalf of the vendor will be simply vendor bid. And by law, only I as the auctioneer here today can make a vendor bid. Now, lastly, but most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, if you want to be the one signing one of these in the next 20 to 30 minutes time, please pay particular attention to the next two rules because they are crucial for your success here today. One, by law, as the auctioneer, I cannot accept any bids or offers that's made after a declared property sold. So before I knock down to the successful purchaser here today, I'll simply call it out 3 times, like so. First call, second call, third and final call. And once the property has been knocked down, I can't take any more bids. Plenty of rewire staff on site. Make sure your bids are heard loud and clearly before I knock it down to your competitor here today. Now, lastly, our owner has a reserve price. In the event if we fall short of that reserve, by law, only the last bidder will have the first opportunity to buy this property at the owner's reserve. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome again to Unit 3, 454 High Street Road here in Mount Waverley. What are we offering here today is an opportunity. It's an opportunity to own a well-presented, well-maintained property in the heart of Mount Waverley. Doesn't matter if you're a first home buyer, try to get into a premium location, which Mount Waverley has to offer. All the amenities that are right here on your doorstep, or the investor taking advantage of the stamp duty incentive and also the low interest rate, historical low interest rate at the moment, to own a piece of real estate, like I said, in the heart of Mount Waverley. What are we offering here today? 2 bedrooms, fully renovated throughout the unit. I think everyone that went through the property in the last 4 to 5 weeks would have agreed that how well our owner has presented and maintained this property for sale here today. This is something you can simply order your furnitures in the 30, 60, 90 or 120 days time and move straight in and collect the keys from our boys and the girls in Mount Waverley office right there next to the station. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't want to focus on the details of the property here today because all of you have been through here more than one occasion. you've done your homework, you've walked to the school, you've walked to the station, you already ordered coffee across the road, and you know the amenities, the location better than me or the team on site assist you. Let's just remind you one thing. Imagine now, at this very hour, 9:11, this hour next Saturday, instead of going to another auction and being anxious whether you're going to be to look for another 10 properties on the Saturday afternoon, if you could enjoy this kind of weather this hour at a cafe, at a restaurant, in a vineyard, on the beach, because you've bought a property today on the 27th of February. You bought your Saturday back. Interest rate is low. Stop the house hunting here today. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let's turn that interest rate, let's transfer that interest into dollar amount. Where do we see a fair, reasonable, even-handed start for this property? Right here. Got an indicator of selling range 680 to 730. I don't mind starting a bit lower than that, but in your hands, ladies and gentlemen. I can start with the vendor bid, but I'd rather the market determine the value. Where do we see the opening bid, ladies and gentlemen? In your hands. You know, bidding always comes before buying, even in the dictionary. At 620, why not, sir? At $620,000, according $20,000 rise from this point. At 620, gentleman holds the key. At $620,000, where do we see the next move recorded? 640 anyway. At 620, where's the gentleman over there at $620,000? 20 anywhere now. At $620,000 with you there, sir. At 620 with the gentleman over there. At $620,000, can I call it 640 anywhere now? At 620 is the bid. At $620,000, can I call it 40 anywhere now? At 620. At $620,000 at this level, there should be sea of hands, ladies and gentlemen. At 620 is you, sir. At $620,000, are we done, finished, and silent? Yes, sir. 40. 40 on the dot at 640. So we're in at 640 straight back. Can I call it 660, sir? At $640,000 with two gentlemen over there now. At $640,000. Are we done? At 640 against you, opening bidder. At $640,000, still calling 20 in the rise now. At 640, 60, welcome to you, sir, to 60 in the back. Double 60 is the bid. At $660,000 against you here, and also you opening bidder. At $660,000, can I call it 680? Or run me up and go straight to 7. At 660 with you there, sir. At $660,000, yes. 680, welcome to you. Lovely couple on my left at $680,000 against you, sir. 680 I've got. Can I call it 7, sir? At $680,000, where do we go? 700, welcome to you, sir. The 700 is the bid. At 700 against you now. At 700, can I call it 720? At $700,000, this gentleman over there. At 700 is the money now. 10, we're rolling 10 to 710, sir. 20. 20 on the nod, 20, 30 now. 720. 720 against you on the left. Also here, opening bid, I haven't forgotten about you, sir. 30. 30 now, 30. 30 now, sir. 40. 50, good bid at $750,000. At $750,000, are we done, finished, and silent? Sir, what do you say? At $750,000. At $750,000? Yes. 60 now. At 60. If you've been to my auctions, you know the sign, the camel's out. We're out on the market, ladies and gentlemen. I don't need to go in. At $760,000. 65. At 65 now. What do you say? 65 or rolling 5? Same opportunity, sir. At 765. At $765,000. 5 or better bid will put you back to the race. At 765 with the gentleman over here. At 765. 70. 70 now. At 70. 75. At 70 over here. At 775. $775,000. I'll give you a moment to think about it. Also being quiet on this end. Also you, sir, to the back. That's $775,000. We're on the market selling. That's 775. 80. That's 780. New bidder there. That's $780,000. Number 5. 780. I've got a 780 right here. 85. 85 on the knock. A 785. 90. I'll go straight to 800. 785.
790.
90 now. 90. 90. That's 790. That's $790,000. Father, 795 or 800? No. I'm gonna get them in eventually. All right, 795 then. 795. 795 against you, sir. At $795,000, make it loud and clear. We are selling here at $795,000. Need to know, guys. On 2. All right, 797. 797. Over there.
798.
98. We're rolling ones. 98. 800. 800. 800 on the knock. 8 with 5 zeros and $800,000 for there.
805.
5 already. 805. Gotta be quick. At 805 now. At 805,000. 805.
One more thousand.
806. 806. And 806 now. 806. 806.
807.
7 now. 10. One doesn't seem like working. 807. 807,000. 810. 810 now. 810. At 810.
1,000.
1. 811. 811,000. 811. 12. 12 now. At 12. Just double check. Are we all out here at $812,000? At 812. All down finish inside it at 81230 at 812,000.
1,000.
13 now. 13. 813. 14. See, one's not working. 814. 814. $814,000 with them now. Calling 3 times. First.
815.
5. 815. 20. 2 more. 17. 817. 800. One more at 18. 818. 818,000. 20. 20 now. And 20. At 820. At $820,000. Are we all done? Finished? Inside, and I sense some more coming. Get your next bid ready. At 800. 21. 21 now. 26. 5 on top. That's the way to buy real estate. Like you style, sir. 826. 826. At 826,000. At 826. 27. At 27 now. At 827. 30. And ladies and gentlemen, if this is not the sign the market's going up, don't hold back because you are end up paying more next week. At 830,000, are we done, finished, and silent now? First call at $830,000. Second call at $830,000. Are we all done, finished, and silent here at 830? Are we done? At $830,000, all finished, all silent now at $830,000.
1,000.
One more, 31, almost. 831. 33, 833. 833. 833. Count it 3 times. First call at $833,000. Second call now at $833,000. All done, all finished, all silent now at 833.
Sorry.
Ma'am, if you're not sure, just bid. It's only money. Yours, not mine, but you're going to appreciate this next week at 833,000. All done, all finished, all silent at 833,000. Third and final opportunity at $833,000. All done, all finished, all silent now at 833,000. Permission to sell? Sir, just thank you for your patience. I'll take you half. Half. Taking 500, 833, 500. 83万3500. 35, 835,000. That's the way to buy real estate, sir. 835. Looks like you've got it. 835. First call at 835,000. Second call now at $835,000. All done, all finished, all silent now at 835,000. Half. I've got a half at 35,500. 36 I've got, 836. 36. 836. At 836,000. $836. First call at $836,000. Are we done? 836. They're shaking their head. I think you've got it, sir. At 836,000. Second call now at 836,000. Permission to sell. Just to make sure, sir. Just try to do the best thing for the owner. At 836,000. Third and final opportunity. $836,000. All finished. All silent now at 836. To be fair for them, I need to know. At 836. At 836. Are you sure? 840. 840 then. 840. 840.
No, not 840.
Hang on a second, Danny. Said only 500 on there, so 836, 500.
And half. My correction. I heard 840, but my mistake. 500 on top. 836, 500. 836, 500. It's going to make it very interesting when I write 10% on the contract, sir. 6, 800, I heard it. I'll go in 300 bids. Rarely I'll take that, but I'll take yours. 836, 800. 836, 800. And 836,800 is the bid. $836,800 for the first time. Are we done? At $836,800. Second call. Thank you for confirming that. $836,800. Third and final opportunity at $836,800. Last warning. All done. All finished. off silent now to 836. $800 is going, and it's sold. Congratulations, sir. Well bought. Commiserations to the underbidders, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you again for attending another successful Ray White auction. Have a great weekend.